Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Let's map the key obstacles in sustaining performance of call-to-close ratio in a contact center. Let's begin with the first major obstacle in sustaining strong call-to-close ratios: lead fatigue and saturation. Even the best campaigns can lose momentum if the same leads are contacted too often. Overcontacting not only reduces a customer's willingness to engage, but can also create frustration and negative sentiment toward the brand. Over time, recycled or saturated lead lists start delivering diminishing returns, fewer responses, weaker interest, and ultimately, lower close rates. As trainers and leaders, we must help teams balance contact frequency, refresh lead pools regularly, and focus on quality over repetition. Sustaining performance isn't just about more calls, it's about smarter engagement and lead life cycle management. Let's look at the second key obstacle in sustaining strong call-to-close ratios: agent burnout and attrition. High-pressure sales environments can deliver short-term spikes in performance, but over time, they can create intense stress and fatigue. When agents feel overwhelmed, performance dips, engagement drops, and ultimately, turnover rises. Every time an experienced agent leaves, the team loses valuable skill and rhythm. And while new hires bring fresh energy, they take time to ramp up, temporarily pulling down overall close ratios. As trainers and leaders, we must build a performance culture that motivates without burning out, combining strong coaching, realistic targets, and recognition to keep teams energized, skilled, and ready to close. Now let's examine the third key obstacle in sustaining strong call-to-close ratios: script rigidity. When agents rely too heavily on fixed, one-size-fits-all scripts, conversations start to sound robotic and disconnected. This kind of interaction can quickly cause customers to disengage because they don't feel heard, understood, or valued. Sustaining high conversion performance means moving beyond rigid scripts to adaptive, personalized messaging. Scripts should guide the conversation, not control it. As trainers and leaders, our responsibility is to equip agents with flexible frameworks, empowering them to listen actively, personalize naturally, and connect meaningfully, because real conversations close more deals than rehearsed ones ever will. Let's move to the fourth major obstacle in sustaining high call-to-close ratios: market and competitive dynamics. No matter how strong your team or your process, the external environment plays a big role. When competitors offer more attractive pricing, better bundles, or stronger incentives, customers naturally compare, and that can lower your conversion potential. Similarly, during economic downturns, when budgets are tight and disposable income is low, customers become more cautious and closure success rates can dip, even with excellent agent performance. As trainers and leaders, it's critical to acknowledge these external forces, not ignore them. By equipping our teams with competitive intelligence, strong value positioning, and adaptive selling techniques, we can minimize the impact of external headwinds and keep performance stable. Let's explore the fifth key obstacle to sustaining high call-to-close ratios: customer resistance. In today's world, many customers are increasingly skeptical of outbound calls. Concerns about scams, spam, and unwanted telemarketing have made people more guarded, creating an extra layer of resistance even before the conversation begins. This challenge is further heightened in regulated markets, where compliance frameworks like DND, GDPR, and TCPA set strict rules on outreach frequency. While these regulations protect customers, they also limit the number of opportunities to engage, making every contact attempt even more critical. As trainers and leaders, we must train agents to build trust quickly, lead with transparency, and craft conversations that lower defenses and build credibility from the very first second. Because when trust breaks through resistance, conversion follows. Let's talk about the sixth major obstacle in sustaining strong call-to-close ratios: compliance restrictions. Every contact center operates within a legal framework that defines what we can and cannot do. Regulations often restrict call timing, limit outreach volume, and require mandatory disclosures during sales conversations. These guardrails are essential to protect customers, but they also shape how aggressively we can sell. Many agents, out of fear of violating compliance standards, may hold back or avoid more assertive closing techniques. And while this protects the organization legally, it can also impact close ratios if not managed correctly. Let's look at the seventh key obstacle to sustaining high call-to-close ratios: lead quality degradation. No matter how skilled the agents or how strong the strategy, poor targeting and stale data can derail performance. When teams dial wrong numbers, inactive accounts, or unqualified leads, it results in wasted time, wasted effort, and declining morale. Over time, if lead sources weaken or are not refreshed, closure rates naturally decline. This creates a slow but steady drag on performance, one that can't be fixed by training alone. Let's examine the eighth key obstacle to sustaining high call-to-close ratios: agent skill gaps. Even with great systems and solid leads, skill execution on the floor determines whether opportunities convert or collapse. Not all agents consistently apply their training, and when that happens, performance begins to slip. Gaps in objection handling, negotiation, and active listening skills can lead to missed cues, weaker conversations, and lower sustained close ratios over time. These aren't just individual issues, they create ripple effects across the entire operation. Let's move to the ninth key obstacle in sustaining high call-to-close ratios: technology gaps. In today's contact center, technology isn't a luxury, it's a performance enabler. When systems fall short, even the best agents are left at a disadvantage. For example, weak CRM integration means agents lack access to critical customer history, making personalization difficult and slowing down the close. Poor dialer logic leads to high no-answer rates, wasted attempts, and lower overall efficiency. And without AI agent assist, agents can miss real-time opportunities to overcome objections, upsell, or adapt their tone. Let's talk about the 10th key obstacle in sustaining strong call-to-close ratios: incentive misalignment. Incentives shape behavior. When they're tied to call volume rather than quality closures, agents often focus on quantity over impact. They may rush through calls to hit targets, but in the process, they sacrifice depth, engagement, and conversion potential. Over time, this approach erodes performance. Sustained ratios decline when agents prioritize speed over meaningful, customer-focused conversations. Let's bring it all together with a big-picture view of what truly challenges the sustained performance of call-to-close ratios. The obstacles come from multiple fronts: lead-related issues, fatigue, poor quality, and saturation weaken the pipeline over time. Agent-related issues, burnout, skill gaps, and attrition make it harder to maintain consistent performance. Process issues, rigid scripts, and compliance restrictions limit flexibility and natural engagement. External factors, competition, economic shifts, and trust barriers influence customer willingness to close. System issues, weak CRM or dialer integration, and lack of AI support reduce efficiency and agility. The key to long-term sustainability lies in continuously refreshing lead pipelines, delivering adaptive agent training, ensuring strong compliance management, enabling teams with AI-driven support, and maintaining balanced, outcome-focused incentives. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.